What it do, YouTube slash true tube. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. And today's video, I just want to chime in and say, fuck Satan, fuck all his minions, fuck Lucifer, fuck all the haters. Hopefully, all them bitches drop. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and the only thing I have for a hater is a tombstone. Yes, the only thing I have for a hater is a tombstone. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, besides that, let's get into it, right? See, in the times we living in, right? We living in, the new dark ages, or what the Bible would consider the latter days, aka the later days. You know what I'm saying? Which is which is now. You know what I mean? Which is basically the end of the world. You see what I'm saying? And when I mean end of the world, I mean as in you know, there's been a lot of calamities. There's been a lot of natural disasters, and these things are currently happening as well. It's been a lot of corruption. It's been a lot of blood spilled on this land and all over the world. It's been a lot of just corruption, just a lot of disgusting things going on. A lot of sadness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bullying. A lot of theft, a lot of killing. You see what I'm saying? Just bloodlines erased. You know what I'm saying? Royal bloodlines erased. You know what I'm saying? Tribes, just so much different shit. The food being poisoned, the sky being poisoned. Chemtrails, all that type of shit. People being censored. You know what I'm saying? You got this COVID bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When I say bullshit, I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just calling it bullshit. You got this COVID bullshit. You got these other fucking illnesses and shit out here. You got all this different shit that's going on right now, and it's simultaneously happening. That's because it's happening for a reason. See, you have full-fledged demons out here, and the fact that I know about this, that's what makes them mad, because you niggers ain't supposed to know about this. Shit funny, fuck you, slut. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you would never break my spirit. Do you understand that, bitch? You would never break my fucking spirit. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You would never break my spirit because you don't know who the fuck I am. Yeah, niggas on YouTube talking shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is real spiritual shit. It sound like I'm talking shit, but I'm talking shit to you demons, but I'm really relaying it in parables to the people who are part of the 144, or the chosen, or earth angels, empaths, whatever fucking name you want to go by. And you got a lot of people out here, they use religion to cover up who they really is. See, a lot of people out here are Satanists, they're Luciferians, they drink blood, they drink urine, all this type of shit to play as Satan. You have people that do this, they do wicked and evil shit to people all the time. It's just they've been getting away with it for so long. But and then they try to come back and try, let's talk, bitch. We don't got shit to talk about. Like I said, the only thing you can get from me is a tombstone, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Ain't shit to talk about. You feel me? And these people, they try to use religion and this shit to make it seem like they real nice people, like they good people. Oh, I think that's a hawk right there too. I mean, of course y'all can't see it because I'm looking at it, but it's a hawk right here in the grass. But that's another sign from the ancestors. If you've been seeing like hawks, eagles, owls, all that different type of shit, those are like ancestors or your ancestors manifested in the form of animals to try to send you messages. What messages they're trying to send you, I don't know. That's for clearly for you to have to find out. But a lot of these people, they don't want me specifically to get my truth out because you know what I mean? I'm a different type of soul that has come back to this planet. I know the evil that they do. You see what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of these motherfuckers. What they gonna do? Kill me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna reincarnate. What they gonna do? Throw me in jail? Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. What they gonna do? The message still gonna be out there. What they gonna do? They gonna make me homeless? Okay, you been did that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Take all my shit away from you? Been did that. So what you gonna do? Fuck them. Fuck them. See, that's the problem with this world, and that's why we in a fucked up place right now. Cause you got a lot of bend over faggots that's in this shit. You feel me? And they done set up and killed all the real motherfuckers. And you know how they say history repeats itself, and that's what's going on. You feel me? That's the same shit that's going on. You feel me? Same shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't want a person like me to get my truth out there because I will expose their ass. I don't give a fuck. I know the evil that they do. And then the funny thing about these people, see, people so evil that they don't even know how evil they is, but they think they good. And these people be so evil that they think they can mask it, but you being so evil, other people can see that, and you think they can't see that. So how you treat other people can see that. How you talk about other people can see that. Whether they say something about it or not, they can see that. You see what I'm saying? That just shows your true character. Reverse psychology. Are you fucking stupid, horror? Hey, say who this nigga talking to? I'm just talking shit. Well, I'm not even talking shit. I'm just venting, really. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying, getting the emotions out here. But yeah, I'm just venting, really though. But for real, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers out here that's wicked. You know what I mean? They players, they sold to Satan and shit like that. And unfortunately, it's been a lot of casualties. You know, a lot of people have passed away. A lot of people have died in vain. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people have died angry and still angry. You know, a lot of ancestors that's coming back. There's a lot of different shit that's going on. But me personally, I think shit just gonna continue to get more post-apocalyptic. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit. I mean, look at how this shit going. Like, look at it, right? So just watch how these events unfolded. So let's go back to 2000, like what, 19? 2019. Um, you know, I remember 2019. You see what I'm saying? This when I was in Chicago. This is right before I left to Australia and shit, right? I was in Chicago. This was like January, February 2019. It was literally like negative 28, negative 38 in Chicago at this time, right? This was like January, February 2019. You ain't really hear nothing about the COVID shit. You see what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't really watching the news like that. But you weren't, even when I did like kind of chime in on it, you weren't really hearing nothing about it. Then fast forward to 2019, let's say like, fast forward to like what? To like damn near April, May 2019. This when I was in Australia. You know what I'm saying? You heard a little bit scares about it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't really nothing major. Let's fast forward to 2020. You get to April 2020 or March, April 2020, one of those. I was still in Australia, of course. Um, that's when it fucking broke. Like, that's when it fucking broke. It's a lockdown. This COVID shit is spread. There's sickness going on. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, oh shit, this is the start of it. Because in 2018, if you follow my content, like I said, I'm locked out my main channel. And of course, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this for a while. But like I said, I'm locked out my main channel. So, of course, it seems like I'm, new to this shit. But I'm actually true to this shit. But if you know who I am, you've been watching my content back in 2018, I already knew something like this was going to happen. It was going to be some type of plague. I already knew this was going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm connected to the divine connection or the divine frequency. You see what I'm saying? Or spiritual connection, spiritual frequency, right? Not none of that commercial consciousness bullshit. So then I did the song in 2018. I know I'm kind of jumping back. I did the song in 2018. 2 more years to the world end. A lot of people like, what the fuck? The world ain't going to end, blah, 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 blah. Boom. Fast forward, 2020. Lockdown. COVID spread everywhere. 2021. The COVID shit still going on. Still going on. I remember it because I was right in Australia, and then boom, right before it started, and right when it kind of hit like again real bad in 2021, that's when the Australian government canceled my visa back to the USA. You see what I'm saying? And you see, and man, that shit was crazy, bro. Like at the airport, that shit. And that was in 2021. Did you see how the airport looked a couple days ago? 2022 with the whole Christmas shit and all that. flights being delayed and all that. And a lot of these people is stupid because it's like, okay, y'all know damn well, why would you travel the week of Christmas? Why didn't you take your dumb ass the week before Christmas? I mean, not the week before Christmas, but a couple weeks before Christmas. You see what I'm saying? Y'all could, you know what I mean? Why would you want to travel at the last minute? Then you want to travel back right after Christmas, knowing damn well the airport's finna be packed. You see what I'm saying? So the airport was packed and shit. But not only that, we gotta remember, is COVID and shit still going on. It's monkeypox, which they call it something new now, Clyde or some shit, whatever they call it. That you still got that going on. You got the respiratory virus shit going on. You got all this different shit going on. Some people wearing masks, some people not wearing masks. And they said this on the news that the coronavirus outbreak is starting to spark back up and spike back up because of people. I mean, meeting a family on Thanksgiving this year. That spiked it up, and then people just met with friends and family again on Christmas. Then they finna meet again on New Year's. Oh my God, they going into 2023 with some shit. Now, check it out, right? You see what I'm saying? They gonna make it seem like everything is still going on normal. But if you actually do your research and actually know what the fuck you're looking at, you're gonna see there's massive food shortages in a lot of places. There's wars going on everywhere. Wars, rumors of wars. Ukraine and Russia, all these motherfuckers, and all this other shit. It's a whole bunch of other wars that's going on. It's probably like what? I think Professor Griff said, and this was like in 2011 when Professor Griff said this on one of his lectures, so it's probably different now. But he said it's like 47 silent wars that's happening on the planet right now. We know nothing about them. You see what I'm saying? Because this is in a different jurisdiction. You see what I'm saying? CIA type shit. You know what I'm saying? Green Beret type shit. You know what I'm saying? Special forces and shit. You know, why you think they came up with the fucking, why you think they came up with the fucking, what was it called? The Space Force? They came up with the Space Force to fight, different countries, like let's say Japan, Russia, and all them. How the fuck you gonna come up with a Space Force to fight other countries when you're in the sky, you're not in space? Think, you have a jet, right? That motherfucker not going into space. That motherfucker is going in the sky and flying high altitudes in the sky. So what the fuck you need a space force for? Oh, because there's actually aliens coming from outer space that's been coming from outer space that's been on this earth for a long ass time. And y'all been trying to cover it up. And that's where y'all get y'all information from, these higher up people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they get their information from deities or entities like great aliens, draconians, reptilians, such and such. And a lot of these reptilians, you can find these motherfuckers underground, deep underground, next to these dumbs. What is a dumb? It's a deep underground military base. Shit been going on, man. This shit is all basic stuff. And I'm just saying this shit because I'm giving you a recap of the shit that's been going on the last few years. This shit is continuously happening. They killing off so many different people because a lot of people that's just regular people, you know what I mean, who never sold they soul, nothing like that. You might be a worker person, you know what I mean? You probably not working at the moment and all this shit because all this shit is going on. Whatever the case may be going, you may be working, you may not be working, but you an everyday person. You never sold your soul, never did no little funny shit and to do no secret oaths in the back room and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know you believe in God, you're a God-fearing person. 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? You probably one of God's chosen people and you don't even know it. You know, it's like being spiritual without knowing you spiritual type shit. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people, God's chosen people, they're being taken out. They're being targeted. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people will say, if you one of God's people, why would God allow that to happen? So you have to remember, God has all different types of people, all the way down to the average everyday citizen, all the way up to somebody who could be a prophet or missionary or somebody who can be, you know what I'm saying, evangelist or, you know what I'm saying, a messiah. I'm just giving different, you know, a messenger, just different things from God, an angel from God. You see what I'm saying? It comes in all different forms. See, God has different type of people. And the higher and the stronger your calling slash purpose is for your life, Meaning the longer you're more than likely going to survive because God wants you to carry out his will, his purpose. And sometimes things do happen where demons overtake you and shit like that. Then that's basically that person got their head chopped off spiritually and sometimes physically. And that angel or that messenger that came back to actually raise the vibration of the planet just got killed and got destroyed. And that's been going on for the last 1,000 years. Every prophet or messenger we have had, especially in the black community, or not even necessarily in the black community, but mainly in the black community, and I'm just using that term black because we're not black, we're really native, indigenous, you see what I'm saying? But I'm just using that term black just to kind of sum it up. We had other powerful political leaders that wasn't black and shit that spoke truth against power, but they all have been killed because these were messengers and ancestors who have came back with them powerful ancestor spirits to to spread that message to wake us up. But they always end up getting killed off. You see what I'm saying? Just like JFK was one of them. He wasn't black, but he spoke truth against power. And what they do to him, they whacked him. Same thing they did to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. We can keep going on and on and on. You see what I'm saying? Even down to the modern day people, neighborhood Nip, rest in peace Nipsey Hussle. You see what I'm saying? Just a lot of people who have powerful, inspirational leadership tactics, man. They end up getting taken out. You see what I'm saying? Or they end up getting put in prison. Larry Hoover, free him. That's one of the most powerful messiahs we have on this planet right now. Real talk. Real talk. And the government knows that. You see what I'm saying? See how deep this shit go? This shit go deep, and it go even deeper than that. Probably a whole bunch of other people I don't even know, never even heard of, political prisoners, all type of shit, bro. Like, shit get real deep. Motherfuckers don't want you to spread this type of truth because they don't want you to have your message out there. They don't want you to speak your truth because I'm speaking in general, but like somebody like me, man, I know all the dirt these motherfuckers do. I expose all these motherfuckers. What they gonna do? I ain't got shit to lose, right? Right? Yeah, right. Stop playing, man. I know the 411 on you demons. I already know the corrupt shit y'all been doing for a long time.